Hi guys, how are you? So it's been quite a bit of time since I have uploaded anything at all. My last video I think was in January, and it was like, what do I got for Christmas or something. It has been a very, very long time since I have talked to you. It sort of feels a little weird. I'm very present and up to date on my Instagram, so if you guys want to see anything or have been wondering where I am, I'm definitely over there every single day. I wanted to do this video for you guys because a lot of you over on my Instagram have wanted me to talk about what I've been doing recently. So as a lot of you know, I started my fitness journey at the beginning of this year. I became a fitness coach with Beachbody in October, and let me just tell you what, it has been one of the most mentally, physically, emotionally rewarding things that I think I've ever done for myself. I jumped in with both feet and I was like, you know what, worst case scenario, if this doesn't work out, I lose weight and I get healthier, which is what I wanted anyway, you know. But then I was like, if I can help somebody, at first I was like, yes, I could totally make some money off this, I can make an income, then yeah, you know, cool. And then it became more of, what if I could help people? What if I can share my journey with these other people? If this actually works for me, then I can teach other people how to do it too. So I've had a few people join me, people that I know, close friends, and they have two of them, well, my mom and my aunt. She's not really my aunt, but she's my aunt anyway. They both let me post their pictures, their before and after pictures up on my Facebook and on my Instagram. I'll put them right up here. But just in their first 21 days, my mom wasn't even sure that she was even able to do any of it because we've had a lot of things go on with family. She actually still did, which was awesome, but it's cool to see those before and after pictures and like when you measure yourself and do inches and everything. So a lot of people were asking me like, what do you eat and how are you eating this? How are you eating that? I wanted to share with you guys what I'm actually doing. I'm able to eat carbs and I'm able to eat fruits and veggies and proteins and ice cream and tons of different things. And so I wanted to share that with you guys and kind of what I'm doing. So I have a few clips of me making a breakfast, I want to say a salad, and then maybe one other thing. Don't quote me on that, but at least the breakfast and the salad that I wanted to actually show you guys how I did it, how the portions actually work. I was vegan a few years ago, for those of you who don't know, and then when I had my daughter, I ate everything that I could smell. So I gained a lot of weight. I went up to 229 pounds, and it was hard. It was really hard for me because part of me was like, I just worked off all of this weight and then I'm gaining all of this back and then some, because obviously you're gonna gain weight when you're pregnant, but I gained a lot more than I wanted to. Now that I'm off of my pregnancy and I'm not doing that anymore, I have really like kicked my eating really back into gear. Yes, I have cheat days. Not cheat days, cheat meals. I don't like saying cheat days because I don't do the whole day of cheating. I just do like one meal or a donut, or like I really want a Frappuccino one day or something. So I have these little props to show you guys. This is what, oh jeez, I can't even like take it apart. There we go. So I have these little containers. They're like Russian doll containers is what they remind me of. There's one more, there's a blue one, but it's in my fridge. So these are portion control containers. Everybody, no matter who you are, whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl, whether you weigh 400 pounds or 125 pounds, you need to eat the correct portions. A lot of people don't really know how to do it. You see a huge salad and you think, okay, this is a salad, I should eat this whole thing because it's a salad, and that's cool and it's no problem. But at the same time, you're overeating. You could be eating one salad that was from McAllister's, and a full salad there is massive. And so you could be eating that salad and then it could really be like 2 or 3 servings, even 4 servings. When you sign up, you get a little package of these containers, and you plug in your weight, you plug in like the exercise and stuff that you're doing to subtract those calories, and then you add some other stuff. It's like a whole equation. And every single person is different. And I want to say there's like 8 brackets that you could fall into, and it's like a rough estimate. So when I started, I was in a specific bracket, and now since I've lost weight, I've gone down. So I was 229, and I'm now 194 on the day that I'm filming this. Hopefully this will be up by like today or tomorrow, so it's not going to fluctuate that much. But I'm really proud of how much I've lost, and I've been able to keep it off. Like, I'm not plateauing, I'm not having issues. If I do plateau for a little bit, it's because I decided to go out and go have like a burger and fries or something. Which, by the way, this is not sponsored, but Burger King's Impossible Whopper, so good. Back to the containers. So on my thing right now, I think I want to say I get 3 fruit containers a day. So these containers, you either fill them, or depending on which fruit it is, like if it's an apple, like obviously you're not going to shove the apple in here. 1 apple is 1 serving. You have your veggies, which my veggies and my protein, I want to say, are the same. So I have more veggies and protein intake than I have fruit intake. And then here is your protein. So you can either use, like, say you like a salad with like grilled chicken on it. Cut up your grilled chicken and you put it in here, and then you dump it on your salad. Super easy. And then you got your carbs. This container is tiny. It's really small, but it holds a lot more than you think it is. So when I'm piling on rice or sweet potatoes or black beans, then I take it, I just measure it in here, and I dump it out in my bowl. And it's so easy because you're not overeating and overindulging, because sometimes your eyes are a lot more hungry than your actual body is and that your stomach is, and you're like shoving all this food in your mouth. Hey, buddy. You want to say hi? Here's Simba. And then this little container right here is for your seeds and dressings. So chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, salad dressing, or like the, I don't know, any kind of dressings that you make to put on like your Buddha bowls and stuff like that. And then the blue container that I do not have with me, it is bigger than this. It's in between the yellow and the orange container, and that is for your healthy fats. So almonds, avocado, hummus, certain cheeses, a few different things like that. And this has been working so great. So I have the app, actually, that when you purchase this, you get the little app also along with these, and you just keep track of them, and it makes it so easy. You don't have to count the calories. You don't have to, all you're doing is counting the containers. And you really don't even do that when you have the app. It literally takes the guesswork out of everything. And so these are amazing. These have been a lifesaver, because since I've been using these so much at home, it has really taught me to figure out my plate when I'm out somewhere else. So usually at restaurants lately, I've only been whatever I get, because restaurant portions are way bigger than what they should be. So when I'm eating out, I'll usually only eat half of whatever my plate is, whether it's pasta, salad, whatever kind of dinner or whatever that it is. I usually just eat half of it, and I'll bring the rest home. Your body really is made in the kitchen more than it's made anywhere else. So these are the containers that I use. Also, I have these superfood shakes. Now, when I first signed up, I was like, I've heard of this stuff. I don't need a shake. I don't need a meal replacement. It's just a protein shake. I've had protein shakes or protein bars, blah, blah. It's not like that. It's not a meal replacement. It can be, depending on what you put in it, but it isn't a meal replacement. It's not just a protein drink. There's protein in it, but let me just read to you the things that are in here, okay? Because when I was reading this, it kind of shocked me a little bit on what it actually had in it. So this has a protein blend in it, which is what, you know, most of your protein shakes are. But this, and the protein helps build lean muscle and reduce your craving. So if you're sitting there craving all of this bad food, this is what's gonna counteract those cravings. Also, it has superfruit and antioxidant blend, and these help fight free radicals. It also has super greens and phytonutrient blend in it, which helps support health and vitality. Adaptogens, which help the body adapt and respond to the effects of stress. Now, this one is the one that blew me away, because we have so much stress. Usually when you stress out, your body starts grabbing that and it turns it into fat. It starts storing fat because your body is stressed and freaking out.
Oh my God, what is going on?
This helps your body to respond to it. So instead of holding all this fat, which usually is what it does, and then probiotics, prebiotics, fiber, and enzymes that help nutrient absorption and help support regularity and health digestion. After you watch me make the things I make and show you a few examples, I actually have a giveaway for you guys, and I'm so excited. I wanted to do a giveaway because I'm so happy and I feel so good with what I'm doing that I want to share this with you guys. I will put all the details over on my Instagram page because I know that YouTube is like weird about certain giveaways and stuff. I want to do a special incentive that any of you guys that want to sign up with me and have me be your coach and mentor and do daily check-ins with me and stay motivated and have this big old giant heap of accountability on you so that you like are ready and get into this and get into shape and feel the most amazing that you could possibly feel in your life. I will give all of this away to you.
Actually filled this little container up with my dressing, and that actually might be too much dressing, so I don't even think I'm going to use all of it that's in there. But I really wanted a BLT, and I already had carbs in my breakfast, and I kind of want to save the rest of my carbs for dinner. So instead of actually having a BLT sandwich, I used my veggie bacon, which is a protein container, and then I filled up my lettuce with 2 of these green containers, and then half of this purple container because tomatoes are technically fruit. So I used that, and then this is going to be my salad, and then this is my dressing container that you just saw, and then watch my salad. Alrighty guys, so I'm doing dinner now, and I made some tortellini with pesto, and I grilled up some of my veggie chicken. These are the carb containers, so this is what I use to measure out the pasta, and then just depending on how many carb containers you can have with the program, then that's what you get. So I'm gonna go eat some dinner, and just got my ice water. That's about it.
You will be getting this bag of superfood shakes. It's in vanilla. It's the vegan vanilla. You will get this. It's unopened. It turns because there's no plastic on it or anything, but I'm gonna prove to you it's closed. But this is the lemon flavored pre-workout. You have to have like a super cute shaker cup to go with it, right? Because everybody needs a shaker cup. So this one is actually the ones that you can carry the powder. So these are awesome if you want to carry your pre-workout in here. Like you could always take it to work, put your pre-workout in here, and then your water in there, or you could always do your superfoods in here, whatever, I don't know. That's totally up to you. I'm going to put the link right down here in the description box, and this link is gonna take you to the form. You fill out the form. There are 3 different packages that you can purchase, and all of these packages, each one of these is a one-time fee, and this lasts for a full year. By April 30th, that night, if you sign up, then you will be entered in to win this package. Now, depending on how many people sign up, if you're the only one that signs up, you get it. I will write the total value because I can't remember exactly of how much this is worth. I'll put that right here. How much that this little amount is worth. Go to that link below. I will also leave my email down at the bottom in the description underneath the link. If you have questions or you kind of want to talk to me about this a little bit more, maybe you don't want the workout, maybe you strictly want nutrition because that is your biggest thing, and you know, maybe the doctor won't let you do like intense workouts and you're working out as walking. that's fine. We have packages for that too that aren't on that form specifically. So if you have like a special need or a specific need that you actually have to tailor your life to, message me, email me, send me an email, and I will respond to you as soon as I get that email. And we will talk about it and we will find out what works for you, because that is why I'm here. Prices are the same whether you become a client or whether you become a coach. Now, if you want to become a coach, the difference between those two is that you're gonna make some money. You help a few people like I have been, and then you can make like a side hustle. Or you know what? Coaches, we get discounts. It's totally allowed. So hit me up if you have questions. If you wanna be a coach, then let's get you started. It also includes training if you're a coach. So don't freak out and be like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. Because girl, I did not know what I was doing at all until now. And I love every second of it. Like I said, this giveaway will run to the very end of this month. So that is only, what's today? 23rd. So you only have about 7 days to get locked in there. And then this may be yours. Links in the description. I will talk to you guys later. I don't know when another video is gonna be up, but thank you for supporting me. You guys are my rock to stand on, and I'm so happy you guys are still here and that our family has been growing. And thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.